Look at any social media feed and you'll find them fluffy, expressive, and undeniably cute. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi is an absolute internet icon. Long before they were going viral online, they were the ultimate symbol of pampered royalty, famously known as Queen Elizabeth II's favorite dog. Because they weigh only 10 to 14 kilograms, people often make a dangerous assumption. It's easy to look at that compact frame and assume you're getting a quiet, low-energy lapdog. But talk to actual breeders or owners, and you'll hear the exact phrase over and over. These are small dogs with big dog attitudes. Bring one home expecting a delicate toy breed, and you'll be shocked by the reality of just how loud, just how demanding, and highly opinionated they actually are. To understand why they act like this, we have to look past the royal palaces and head to the rugged hills of Wales. These dogs were not bred to sit on velvet cushions. They were built to work independently, driving massive herds of cattle across open terrain. Even their most famous feature serves a strict purpose. Those stumpy little legs are an evolutionary advantage that allowed the dog to safely duck underneath the backward kicks of a 1,000-pound cow. Once they dodged that kick, their surprising speed and agility allowed them to circle back and direct animals 10 times their size. A dog genetically wired to boss around a herd of stubborn livestock is programmed to refuse a quiet, submissive life in your living room. This chart compares the daily exercise requirements of common dog breeds. While standard lapdogs need very little activity, a Corgi requires 45 to 90 minutes of focused, high-energy exercise every single day. They are also highly vocal. That booming bark you hear when the doorbell rings is the exact same tool they relied on to move livestock across miles of fields. That herding instinct frequently spills over into modern household life. It is very common for Corgis to try and control running children or other pets by lightly nipping at their heels. They learn remarkably fast with positive reinforcement, but because they are so intelligent, they will actively test your boundaries to see exactly what they can get away with. If you don't give that active brain and body a job to do, those frustrated working instincts will channel straight into excessive barking, bossiness, and destructive behavior. Their physical upkeep is equally demanding. They have a thick double coat, and especially during seasonal changes, they shed significantly more than new owners anticipate. But the biggest concern is structural. Because of their elongated bodies, they are highly susceptible to severe back and joint problems. Protecting their spine requires strict management. You have to control their weight rigorously, ensure consistent exercise, and handle them carefully so there is no extra pressure on their joints. Keeping them physically healthy requires the same level of daily vigilance and structure as keeping them mentally stimulated. So, owning a Corgi means accepting heavy seasonal shedding, a surprisingly loud bark, and a strict daily exercise regimen. If you are looking for a passive companion or a low-maintenance pet to keep quietly in an apartment, this is absolutely not the dog for you. The ideal environment for this breed is an active family or an engaged owner who enjoys training and wants a highly intelligent partner. When you meet those heavy demands, the payoff is immense. Their huge personality makes them incredibly fun, loyal, and fiercely protective family members. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi is a masterclass in the gap between internet fame and reality. They demand the time and effort of a large working dog, but in return, you get an unbeatably expressive and engaging best friend.